Facebook. Hello, gorgeous Cosmic Boss Babes in the Rich Psychic Goddess Collective group, and Instagram fans streaming live on both platforms for the first time ever. I feel all tech savvy.
You are very tech savvy. You've done well.
We were guided today to come on and really focus our consciousness together to generate world healing for the planet. And we not only wanted to do that, hey Deb, we not only wanted to do that, we wanted to cast a collective spell together for world healing. There's so much fear going on right now on this planet, and we really just wanted to do a massive, massive, massive planetary heart chakra upgrade. So I've got my beautiful assistant Tara here with me. She is many, many things to me. She's one of my closest friends. She's also a student and a previous client, and now I'm her client. And she's my photographer and nanny and so many things, and she's just a box full of magic. So I asked her to come over and assist me today, pulling her outside of her comfort zone as well, and just work together as a team to really invigorate this planet with the healing that it needs. As we know, there are many, many things going on beyond the coronavirus right now. There are many, many evil people going down for their crimes against humanity, and we really just wanted to help that process as well by really amplifying the heart chakra of this planet and each individual on the planet collectively, so that the frequencies of these lower energy beings and lower energy people who commit horrendous crimes against us, many that we're still completely unaware of, cannot actually live in the frequency that we bring the planet to. We all know the meditation effect. There was a scientific experiment where 7,000 people got together and meditated on world peace, and within that hour the crime rate on the planet went down 75%. So we know that this works. When we bring our consciousness together, magic happens, right? And that's what we're here to do. So we wanted to do it at my spell casting table that my amazing fiance Trevor built for me. I'm so lucky. And we're going to start with the spell. I'm not going to explain to you the spell. I'm not going to teach you the spell. That's completely irrelevant. I've channeled it myself and I've got all the ingredients ready. Tara is going to start by bringing you into a meditative state whilst I get the spell ready. And then once the spell's ready to go, I'll take over and we'll cast the spell together whilst you're in that meditative state. Thanks, Brianne. Hey, Julie. So many people here. Beautiful. So if everybody just wants to get in a comfy position, most best with your feet flat on the ground. If you're laying down, that's totally fine, but I recommend sitting up as straight as you can with your feet on the ground, just closing your eyes. Tara's going to start. And then we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with the flow. We haven't really planned this out. We don't have a script or anything. We're just channeling this magic, okay? So yeah, thanks for joining us. And it's going to be absolutely epic. So closing your eyes down now.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to take a great big breath through our nose, pulling it all the way down deep into our bellies. And exhale through our mouth. What I like to do is cross my hands, intertwine my fingers, and just relax. So we're concentrating on opening up our crown chakras and pulling in the information, wisdom and guidance as we call forth our starseed families, our spirit guides, ETs and ancestors, whoever it is for you, that's okay. Imagine a big bright beam coming out of your crown chakra as we connect to those and we pull the information down through our crown chakra, through our third eye, down through our throat chakra, down to our heart chakra, this is where we're going to intensify our unconditional love for ourselves, for one another, for the entire planet, the entire universe, and so on and so forth. Feel that energy build up in your heart chakra, starting off as a soft green light that builds and builds and builds deeper and brighter into a deep emerald green. Let that fill up not just your heart, but your entire body. Feel it flow outside your body, surrounding your entire aura. And when you're ready to open your eyes, it smells so good. And just relaxing in that space and in that state of pure unconditional love. It's intense. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm sweating now.
So we are ready to roll. I want you to all just open your eyes. Have a look at this beautiful, beautiful cauldron with this candle of abundance, this candle of, funnily enough, the color for money is green, heart chakra. So we're not only opening our heart chakras today, but we're going to also bring financial healing to this planet as well, through that enhancement and healing of the heart chakra. So not only want you to focus on love healing, but focus on all matters of the heart, financial healing, familial healing, friendship healing, relationship with yourself healing, relationship with anything, whether it's an inanimate object or not. Just really bringing that beautiful green essence into your life. The color right now is green, okay? So we're really focusing on that. We've got a whole bunch of beautiful herbs prepared here. Many are connected very deeply to the heart and the third eye chakra, and some are very much deeply connected to the heart and the base chakra. So we're bringing in protection as well as unconditional love, as well as cosmic connection with one another. So that is the intention of today's spell. The intention of today's spell is to enhance the cosmic connection of the planet, bring safety and protection to all those needed, and to bring incredible heart chakra healing to every single living organism on this planet. Human life, animal life, plant life, and beyond. We're here to upgrade the entire heart chakra of every living being, including the heart chakra of Mother Earth herself. That is the intention.
I love that. I got really emotional. That's beautiful.
So for those on Instagram, right? So as I light this candle, I want you to get an image of the candle being lit. And once you have this image, close your eyes and view this in your mind's eye. Exactly what you see here, view this in your mind's eye, except without me or Tara here, just the cauldron with the candle in a white room or a black room, whatever feels best to you, whatever color, nothing else but focus on this cauldron with the burning flame. And start to notice how the green candle, as it's burning, is emitting out of it this incredible green energy. That with every second that it burns, the energy grows and grows and grows, and the green expands and expands and expands. And you notice that that green energy, that green light, carries the coding of that intention. That wherever that green light reaches, that coding embeds. So begin sending this green light, have it fill up the empty room. And then start to notice that the green light expands and expands beyond. And that intention is being carried out to places that you didn't even know exist. That green light from this one candle is quantumly entangled with the rest of the planet, with every single being on this planet, every single location on this planet, this candle is quantum entangling with. Therefore, that intention is quantum entangling with. And we are coding all of those beings and all of those places with this intention. Just like changing a computer programming. We are literally typing in the intention and changing the landscape with it. And I just wanted to blow it out and start again, just as we had a release of energy, letting go of all the old stuff. And now we've relit it and we're starting anew with this new intention, this new energy, this new frequency, this new reality. Thinking about all the people right now that are listening and believing everything that's being told them about this virus. And they're terrified. They're absolutely terrified and they think that their death is imminent. And just allowing this green energy to hug them and remind them that they are safe and protected and connected to something much bigger than themselves. And when that green energy touches them, they remember that. They remember they are connected. Remember that they are part of a larger whole. And they feel peace. They feel peace for the first time in a really long time. They feel hope. They feel excitement for where the planet is heading. They start to realize what's truly going on. They awaken. They awaken from their sleeping slumber. And the cotton wool is peeled back from their eyes and they see the truth. And they're excited. They're no longer in fear. They're in pure hope and excitement for a free planet. A planet where we all coexist in harmony, not in competition. A planet where we aren't constantly striving for more of the most precious resource, time. A planet where time is abundant. And therefore, when time is abundant, everything is abundant. A planet where we exist in creativity. Where there are no limits as to what can be born from the mind. A planet where we support each other. Rather than just trying to survive ourselves. This intention is going over every single living being on this planet and entering through the crown chakra. Imagine now every single living being on this planet has a tingle in their crown chakra and that information is going in. And it's embedding in the heart. And when they open their eyes, they see reality for what it truly is. They open their eyes to a fresh perspective, a perspective of love and hope and excitement and freedom and sovereignty. Everybody feels much more connected to the universe. Everybody realizes that there's so much we haven't explored. And rather than feeling fearful, they feel passion about that. They feel passion to unlock more of the secrets of this universe, of their reality, of themselves. And with that comes pure ecstasy. Knowing that we don't need to be monitored, that we don't need to be caged, that we don't need to be enslaved with the illusion of freedom. That we truly can have freedom. And it's right at our doorstep. And there's nothing to fear about that. Because when a planet is free and people aren't suffering daily, automatically the violence is minimized. Automatically, people start to help each other. Automatically, everybody becomes selfless. And they remember that they're one superorganism. That what you do to another, you're just doing to yourself. So, people like criminals, their frequencies can't exist in that space. And rather than continuing to commit their crimes, they have the opportunity to heal and step up into a brighter reality. And those who aren't willing to step up will have to live elsewhere because they literally just cannot survive here amongst us in that united energy. Think about all the people that you know have been wronged, whether you've known them personally or you're thinking about news articles or you're thinking about documentaries that you've watched. Think about all the people that are suffering way beyond what you could imagine. Or the poor children that are still being trafficked and put through horrible, horrible things that we can't even imagine at the hands of some of the biggest people on this planet. Whether you believe in that or not, that's totally fine, but just know that there are many people suffering in many different ways. And just send them that green energy. Have it fill their heart chakras, have it fill their entire being, and know that, have them realize that even though they're going through such a hard time, that they're being a catalyst in this global awakening. It's not for nothing. They've come here and they're experiencing this as a part of this global awakening, and they're doing that in their own way. They're being of service in their own way, in a sacrificial way. And going forward, we will not need that anymore. We will not need sacrificial service. If you feel emotional, I certainly do. Just let whatever emotion come out, because it's so easy for us to pull cotton wool over our eyes and not want to hear about it and not want to know about it and just look the other way. But that's not how we fix things. We need to be aware to fix things, and we need to do our part individually to fix things, and that's what we're doing here today. It might feel very little participating in this, but you are doing an immense, immense, immense task for this planet. I bet you if we looked at the Schumann Resonance right now, it would be spiking, even just with a couple of us here, right? We are very powerful people. Don't ever feel small. So I want you each to now, with your eyes still closed, take that image of that cauldron with the burning flame and place it into your heart chakra. And just know that you are that flame, that you emit that intention and that frequency everywhere you go and everything you say and everything you do, even while you're sleeping, even while you're showering, even while you're washing your teeth. You are doing all those things and being of service to the planet and the greater universe simultaneously, just through your state of being and your frequency and your vibration. And every time you feel sad or every time you meet somebody who's in complete fear, you can reconnect with this cauldron and send out that light to them. This is a global planetary resource, and we're all capable and able to use it. We just have to put in the conscious effort. So now what will happen is, as you start to come back to the room, just closing this circle, this candle will continue to burn. And as it burns down, it will light all of the herbs on fire, sending out a powerful blast of frequency, of intention, all across the planet, all through the universe, with the intention that we've set and worked on today. And then that ash, I do not throw out, I use in further spell casting around this same thing. So none of this goes to waste. Every single part of it continues to be used to continue to build intention and build intention and build intention. But all you need to do is know that this is in your heart. And right after this video, I'm going to take a picture of this and we'll post it in the group, and you can set it as your phone screensaver, your lock screen, so that every time you look at it at your phone, you're reminded of this intention, and that sends out another ping to the planet of power, right, of healing. So that is the power in what we're doing right now. And I want to thank everybody who is here live and everybody who watches the replay on both Instagram and Facebook. And just, this is probably going to open up some emotions for everybody processing collective pain and suffering, so that we can step into unconditional love on this planet. So remember this will be in your heart always. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you, Tara, for being here. Gorgeous thing. If anybody has any questions, or they want to share how they feel, or they want to share any ideas they had or breakthroughs or insights, please do so in the group. I know I've been kicked off Facebook again, obviously being censored. So if anybody has anything, please just tag Tara or tag Sinead Breeze. They're both on my team. And just really utilize the group space for healing and connection. Beautiful. You will not be judged. Much love and magic to you all. Bye.